New research shows that when the brain tries to do two things at once, it divides and conquers, dedicating one half of our gray matter to each task. But forget about adding another mentally taxing task. The work also reveals that the brain can't effectively handle more than two complex, related activities at once. When it comes to task management, the prefrontal cortex is key. The anterior part of this brain region forms the goal or intention. For example, I want that cookie, and the posterior prefrontal cortex talks to the rest of the brain so that your hand reaches toward the cookie jar and your mind knows whether you have the cookie. So what happens when another goal enters the mix? To find out, neuroscientists Etienne Coquelin and Sylvain Charon of the French Biomedical Research Agency in CERN in Paris turned to functional magnetic resonance imaging, which measures changes in brain activity. They monitored 16 women and 16 men, aged 19 to 32, as they performed a complicated letter-matching task. Shown letters were pulled at random from the word tablet on a computer screen. Volunteers had to determine whether the successive letters, either all lowercase or all uppercase, appeared in the same order as they do in the word. To multitask, they also had to deal with uppercase and lowercase letters simultaneously, matching them to other all uppercase or all lowercase words. The volunteers received a small amount of money if they performed well. As the team expected, working on a single letter matching task at a time activated both sides of the volunteers' brains, setting off the anterior to posterior chain of command to get the job done. But as soon as the volunteers took on the second task, their brains split. The labor activity in the left side of the prefrontal cortex corresponded to one task, while the right side took over the other task. Coquelin says the results suggest that the brain can't juggle more than two tasks efficiently because it has only two hemispheres available for task management. Indeed, when the team asked another 16 volunteers to match letters of the same color while completing the same two-letter matching tasks the first group tackled, the triple task jugglers consistently forgot one of their tasks. They also made 3 times as many errors as they did while dual tasking.